up, yo.
I actually appreciate that. Nobody know how to talk to a microphone. They be like,
No, they don't.
They be like this.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. They really don't know how to do that.
Even us, like I be getting used to it. I'm still getting.
Well, I'm an entertainer, bro. I've been doing this for a minute. B, you heard what I said?
Nah, I was on YouTube.
Huh?
I was on YouTube. I seen.
Oh yeah. Oh okay.
I seen. I got.
He said I did my research. I know. Nigga, I got some motherfucking questions. Shit. So, are you already recording, right?
Yeah.
I was gonna say because that type of shit is good. You know what I mean? This background type shit.
I just popped
That banter.
Oh, that nigga just broke his shit. Get it together. Yan yan. This motherfucking ning ning. Yan 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 yan. Oh, is that? Oh, okay, you got a little.
I took it out.
Got a little
What's that?
little bong going over there. Hennessy bong, yeah. Water bong.
The herbal cypher.
I'm not mad at that.
That go with
at
balance.
all.
That go with balance perspective.
If you wanna take your time,
Right. That song is fire too.
Shit, fire, boy.
That song is fire. But you know that's that Drake stimulus though too.
I mean,
The song is fire.
the song was fire before I knew.
But-
I heard the shit, right? I'm like, yo, the beat knocking. That
Yeah, that's
shit
what I'm saying.
fire.
Absolutely.
Like, so it was gonna be a smash regardless. The Drake.
But Drake take it.
When you hear Drake verse on it, it's like, this nigga got Drake on it. Automatic hit.
Yeah, like I said, the Drake stimulus, man.
He comes subtle with it too.
Nah, but I'm not gonna give all that credit of that song to Drake. He just because the song was great before he got on the verse.
But Drake take you to the.
Of course.
Drake take you to 100,000 views to 5 million views.
Of course.
You feel me?
And Drake just be talking too, like.
Nah, he spit on that song though.
No, right, but how
when
he
Drake
talk,
want to spit, he spit.
Yeah, but he talk with it, like.
Yeah,
he just
yeah.
flow.
Nah, he just flow right. He flow with the
Like-
beat. That's a artist. Bro.
Tell me time to
Like you
shine,
said
but
on,
niggas say that then Maybach Benz. I was like, this
Right.
nigga is on
Go with the
one.
beat, man.
He
Like he
on.
said on Champagne, what is it, Champagne Poetry? The effortless flows. These are the effortless.
I'm not a
flows,
huge
man.
Drake. I'm not a huge Drake fan, but you know what I'm saying. So I won't be able to quote stuff from other albums, but.
But you respect it though.
You got to. And you don't have no
That's the
choice.
key though. Regardless if you like him or not though.
You gotta. He
At the
missed
same
me with
time,
the
though-
singing.
Right.
I can't fuck with the singing.
Nah, he kill it with that too.
No, I'm saying I can't because I like real R&B.
Yeah. No,
so
I feel you on that
I'm not
aspect.
about to be on like Drake the singer is. I mean, he makes some good songs.
I take him as the artist.
Yeah,
More of an artist. I ain't gonna say I like him an R&B singer. I like Drake the artist because
who album
he
did
can
you-
spit real quick and then he go into that.
Yeah,
like melody.
But it works for him.
hell
That's his
yeah.
thing. It worked for him.
For a long time.
I like Drake the rapper more than I like
Definitely.
Drake the singer the simp.
I think it's one. I think it's all one. That's like the Ja Rule shit.
Only by the rule, baby.
Like Ja Rule was kind of one. You know what I'm saying? Like it went one. Like
yeah,
he rapped and
that's
danced.
another thing
Then
too.
the melody.
People try and give that melody singing shit to Drake. No, boy, Ja Rule was doing that a minute ago.
Ja had it first, and then 50 said,
What's Ja
let me
first?
borrow that. Then he said, let me borrow that real quick. It was
What?
probably
I'm
people
trying-
beforehand.
50 slow John flow.
Yeah, he took that style.
He took that singing
style.
melody
He
rap
took
shit
that.
from.
Come on, man.
First
He
came
took
on
that.
and talked mega
Take
shit
me to
about
the
him,
candy shop.
and then switched it up and did the same
What you
thing.
got. Yeah, right. He deboed it. Let me get that.
Never looked at it like that.
I said,
Yo, 50 still D-boy niggas. Like, somebody just said it the other day. It was like, yo,
He's a
to
D-boy's a
this
D-boy.
day. Somebody said,
Debo's
yo,
gonna be Debo's, man. You know.
nah, I'm just saying. Somebody said, yo, we want to see 50 in a boxing match, bro. Like, what if he can't fight? You've been D-boying niggas all your whole career, and what if he come in the ring and be like,
50 would probably never step into a boxing ring.
I don't know, man.
Because of that.
I'm watching though.
No, see,
I'ma
50,
watch.
50 is calculated.
He's safe.
He's fucking calculated.
Yeah, we know that.
And he'll talk.
It ain't gonna be enough money for him.
He'll make the nigga look like a pussy because he the one ain't going in the ring though.
Right.
So he'll just reverse the whole script and make it like, oh, 50 don't gotta get in there. He got money. He'll whip that nigga ass.
Yeah.
And 50 the one like, nah, I ain't going in the ring.
He gonna switch the narrative.
Yeah.
Probably. I mean, he know what he doing. He been doing it for a minute, and he been doing it well.
That's
All
another
of that
cat.
trolling.
That's another cat that been
He
doing it a
troll.
long time. See,
Yeah,
but
but not because it's music though.
no, that's why I translate to that. He translate the music and made it into something else. Like
Yeah,
that TV shows,
the TV stuff like
acting.
that.
That's where the money at.
If 50 dropped the album, ain't nobody going to look for that.
Nah,
album.
hell no.
Like I'm good, Fib. I wasn't even messing with.
Hell no.
I wasn't. What was the last one? He got my joint. The first joint was fire. Second joint was man. Everything after that was a dub.
The second one I liked it because like he he was one of almost the first ones to drop like every video to every song. And that's when I had my.
He didn't have a 50. What?
50 Cent. Second,
Wait,
the
what's the
massacre.
second?
The massacre.
He didn't have a video for every.
Yes, he did. I had. Listen,
had-
I had my black Acura with the TVs in that bitch, and the DVD came with it.
Oh, every song had a
Every
video.
song had a video. Bro.
I didn't know
was
that.
fire.
I never even like.
Yeah, man.
I didn't.
That was
what,
fire.
what single was off that album? Candy Shop.
Yeah, Candy Shop. Yeah.
What else?
Shit, Toy Soldier. Like he had
That
a
was
couple.
whack.
Yeah, I'm just saying though. Like he had a couple shits in that. But after that, yeah, it was a rap.
Yeah, after that album.
He started signing everybody, and then it was a rap.
Yeah, actually, I remember when he just really messed with his mixtapes.
The mixtapes was hard.
The mixtapes was hard. Like when he did that.
Yeah, I put him on the shit.
Oh, you remember we was on a roar arguing about that song? I think it was me, you, and Nick.
Probably.
And somebody, and I said, because I
Arguments.
said that beat was trash. And that's when I used to be on the porch making beats.
Right, yeah, he stayed making.
So
beats,
niggas is like, yeah,
That's why it all
that
ties
beat,
in.
huh?
That's why it all ties in.
Yeah.
Where you at today?
Yeah,
bro.
I remember specifically Nick saying, "Yo, that beat is harder than any beat you ever made," and I was like, "That beat trash, though." The beat was, I didn't like that song at all. I was like,
You like
but
that
he's spitting
simple,
over
right?
it. It's fire,
Yeah, he killed him in that.
but the beat was trash. Anyways, we on the what's the name of the podcast?
Fan perspective, baby.
Fan Perspective, ladies and gentlemen. I'm looking right in the camera. I'm hosting. I'm taking this over right now. Fan Perspective. The podcast now is called Bruce Gang Takeover. Bruce Gang. You know what I mean? TikTok legend up in. I ain't gonna take over. I might take over your shit though.
It's
So
all
y'all
good.
better.
But we about to lead off though before you get into your.
Well, go ahead and lead off because you niggas is too smooth. Yes, you know what I'm saying. Yeah. So 50.
It's the happy hour.
I know y'all smooth as hell.
That's why we do it late night, brother.
Let's call it two Puerto Ricans and let's call it Clinton and Clifford.
Hey man, Clinton Clifford, right? That's what it equals, right? Hey,
Yeah, I was saying we should title this
Nah,
one.
but I can't claim Clinton because I'm from the
but
bridge.
All right,
Yeah,
but
the bridge,
I know.
man.
I'm
The
saying we
bridge.
Clifford. That's Clinton now.
His name.
Puerto Rican, right?
Yeah, shit,
That's
what you
Clinton.
mean?
That's
I hear what you said though. I got you.
Oh, good.
You got it. You got it.
Welcome to the podcast that brings you raw and original takes on a wide range of sports and entertainment. It's your boy Henny Dre,
It's John.
and this is the Fan Perspective. We don't got all the facts.
Oh, y'all got it all
But we all
down.
gonna keep it 100 with all the opinions that we do give.
100 at a 1,000.
Oh shit!
Hey.
Yo, I like that intro. That was nice.
Did you heard? We had it down, Pat.
Episode 97. You know
Episode
what I'm saying?
97, man.
Yeah,
Man,
they not
spotlight,
playing.
baby.
Now,
They not playing.
For the listeners that's just joining in for the first time, man, as an uncle and nephew, we talk about sports most of the time. We talk about entertainment some of the time. But a lot of the time, we bring entrepreneurs and talented people from Rochester, our hometown. We give them a little spotlight on the show.
Hold on, let me get my.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? So the guy we got today, man, Rochester legend.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? Living legend.
Yeah, I
living
mean,
legend.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
me?
You might have seen him on the Shade Room.
What?
Maybe.
Or TikTok.
What?
Maybe on TikTok. I don't know.
World star. What?
You heard? But we know him from A Block.
Come on, the
Black
bridge.
from the childhood,
You
baby.
heard?
The bridge is over. The bridge is over. Bye bye.
We got Chaz Bruce in the building, man.
Wait, give me the claps. Give me the claps. Wait, no, you got to. No, you got. How? Come on, bro.
Chaz Bruce in the
Nah,
building.
hell no. My intro got to be smooth like y'all intro. So say, be like, we got Chaz Bruce. Here
We
go.
got Chaz Bruce in the building.
Nah, hold on. Hell no. Hold on.
Take that.
You got to do. You got to do the whole thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? We got the TikTok. You want me to do the intro?
Go ahead.
Wait, let me.
I don't
Where the button at?
Which one?
The audience.
Just let
button.
him know when you want the button.
That one right there.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, coming to the podcast, you might have seen him on World Star. You might have seen him all over TikTok, all over Instagram, but he is from Rochester, Aurora Street, and we've been rocking with this man for a minute. Ladies and gentlemen, Chaz Bruce. Oh, yeah. I like that. No. I liked it with the music. What was that?
I like the Dell.
What was that?
Whoa.
That was like
Oh, okay.
Dell intro.
Right. See?
Like I was about to go, yeah.
Right. That's what I was waiting for right there.
I was going to if they had played the right keys. What up, though?
What up?
Yo, Y'all don't even know, man. Y'all don't even know. Me and John go back to,
Way back.
I remember.
In black jumper jack.
Right? You had the
With the hat to match.
yeah, but you had the court though. Your court, he had the basketball court that was dumb high.
Like
Had to,
14.
man. Had to, brother. Listen, man.
And the rim was wobbly as
Listen, man. We had to get it, man. The damn neighbor used to come and shack the damn court. So
right.
had to put that bitch higher.
You remember when I had mine though?
Oh, yeah. You.
Yeah, mine was low.
We used to shack that bitch up. That should be shacked every day, bro.
I had the lowest court on the block, boy. They shacked my
I wish I would have known about that one.
bruh. We used to come home. They used to be in the back.
We used to be so disrespectful,
Oh
man.
my God,
But
boy.
we turned out to be great individuals.
So I'm sure I
As we
had,
got
to,
older.
I had to get the little official price one and put it at 6 feet. And,
Hey,
Man, look, boy.
we had everything.
We had the basket.
We
you know
took
that
your
crate?
Fisher Price one and put it on the tree and used that as a
Swear to
crate.
God. And when we couldn't do that, we had sign ball. You ever play sign ball?
I probably tried
Kids
before.
don't know
I probably
this
tried.
outside ball. man.
Sign ball, bro. It's just a little square. It was like a
That's
parking.
it. The parking sign where it say
parking-
don't park on this sign and shit. We use
That's the
that.
basket.
That's the basket.
you
you
hit
hit
that.
that.
I get it. Yeah, aim for the square. Aim for the square.
You just gotta hit the square, bro. That's
Swear
a
to God.
point.
You aim, you hit it, you won.
That's
I mean, you got a
crazy,
point.
bro. Like, and
Yeah.
curveball.
Curveball was the best one.
Curveball.
It was.
man.
It was.
Curveball.
They had the best curves.
Come on, right? Yep, right in front of Lambert House.
Word, hell yeah. Definitely. Definitely, man.
Yeah,
Curveball.
we used to have whole curveball tournaments, bro.
Right.
Tournaments,
That's
bro.
a fact.
Like real tournaments. And you know what's crazy? Like the street we lived on, Aurora Street, like, right? It was in between two, like, fairly nice, like,
Nah,
streets.
it was definitely.
Like, Petrosi
Petrosi
and Portis
nice as a bitch
was
back then.
really nice.
Really?
As soon as you get to Aurora, bro, it was,
Fact.
you know what? Because we had all the kids, though. And everybody used to come to our street.
Right.
Everybody.
That's a
Everybody used to
fact.
be outside.
Yeah, we had a block party one time where we shut the whole street down,
Whole
bro.
street down.
We had a DJ that lived on the street, and he put out his speakers. We had basketball courts, man.
Legendary.
Man, it was,
Was
good
I
time.
around during
man.
this time? Oh,
Nah, I don't
not
know.
yet.
Maybe.
You was maybe born, but you wasn't like.
Yeah, you
wasn't in the
wasn't
mix.
outside.
Nah, you wasn't in the mix for that.
You
That was
definitely
early
wasn't
in the
outside.
game.
You
That-
wasn't outside.
We
for
was
that.
outside, boy.
I got you by what? How old I got you by?
10.
I got you by 10. Yeah, nah, you were you.
Nah,
your name-
probably not.
Nah.
Probably not. But
Your
yeah,
name was inside. You was.
yeah, we was
yeah.
really outside, bro. Like
We was outside.
We even when it snowed, bro. That was football time, bro. When it snowed, it
My
was
first
football
birthday,
time.
Right? It wasn't my first birthday like legendary.
Oh yeah, at first that got people charges, so that was different.
Oh man, y'all went to jail.
That's less. Niggas got charges over your first birthday.
Oh no.
I was too young for that too, though. I remember. I wanted to be in the mix. But my name
Yo,
was upstairs.
Yo, I was never the cool one. I was cool. Like, right? You know what I mean? But I wasn't the cool person on the block. Like, it was like John, Jonathan, Nick. They was cool. I came around. I was just talented and kind of funny. And, you know what I mean? I wasn't no bitch, though. Yeah, you remember when I fought? Were you there when I fought Sergio?
Yeah, I was there. I was there, man. All the hood classics, man.
Got hands?
I mean, I was always I was always who I was, right? With
Right,
the
that's a
talent,
fact.
music, dance, comedy, and happy type of thing.
Right, that's a fact.
But like, I mean, I grew up on Aurora, so like if it was time to scrap, it was time to scrap. And sometimes like people will like forget that like I grew up on the street, just you know what I mean. And sometimes you get underestimated. So like
That's a fact, yeah.
And it was time. It was just like we used to hang out on Nick's stairs till like 2-3 in the
9 to
morning.
9, man.
And it was just one of those nights like that. I ain't want to play no more. Like stop playing. I just didn't feel like playing. You ever get one of those times like
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Leave me alone.
All right, leave me alone.
Yeah,
and
leave me
I
alone,
said it.
all right.
I said it. I was like, yo, chill, man. And everybody else was still playing. Like they were throwing them wood chips. They were throwing the wood chips. We sitting
Yeah,
there.
we just make everything.
Yeah, he was throwing wood chips at me. I got hit and I was like, yo, swear to God, Nick, I said to stop playing. Next person that throws something at me, bro, I'm swinging. And that was not me. Like, so niggas was like, man, whatever. And then they hit me again. And I was just not in the mood. I said, yo, who threw that? And I think it was Nick who actually threw it.
Yeah, probably Nick was always doing something. Saying he didn't do it.
It
You
was
know,
not. It was Nick who threw it. But Serge was there. Serge was like, "Man, it was me." On some like, "You ain't gonna do that."
Right,
And Serge taller than everybody.
Shout out
I
to
probably
Serge.
was the shortest. What or not?
He taller than Nick.
Nah, who Serge? I think
Yeah,
Serge
now
and Nick
Serge
was like the same.
Yeah, about the same.
That's about
I mean,
the same.
I think Nick taller now, but Serge is always taller. Though. Shout out to Serge,
Yeah.
though. He
So
always
I don't even know what I was thinking, bro. I was like, but I knew I was tired.
Broke
I was
headphones.
just tired. I was like, yo, And he got up, was like, it was me. I was like, word. Wow! Like, and the nigga bad hard. And then, right, but like he kind of fell and stumbled. You remember that? I remember this story.
Vaguely. I mean, it's your story there. You don't remember.
I remember it, bro, because I was like, I ain't no bitch. I said I was going to swing, so now I'm going to swing.
Right.
So I swung, hit him, boom, he kind of dropped, right? But that was my man, so it wasn't no like I'm about to stump kick and we was about to scrap.
Right.
So he got back up, right? I just kind of let him go, and we kind of just scrapped. Now, for some reason, you probably remember this part, I ended up in a full Nelson, bro.
Hey, man, that's like you said, though. That's why when we ain't want to fight each other. We're going to put you in the hair like, yo, chill, man.
Do you remember it or no?
I don't think so, man. Like I was there. I probably don't
I
remember,
do.
though. Like I said, we're talking 20 years.
Yeah, no.
Plus.
I remember the story. Actually, I told this story in class. I'll tell it all the time.
Yeah.
Because, like, I don't know. I just like telling this story because it's funny. But, like, I swung first, boom. He fell. But I didn't, like, you know what I mean, like, go hard at him. But I ended up letting him back up. We scrapped a little bit. I ended up in the full Nelson. But I'm in the full Nelson in front of the car. So he got me, on the full Nelson, banging my head against the trunk like on some little kid, like, boom, you gonna stop playing? So, like, I was like, no, this nigga I can't do nothing, just blah. And then Jonathan swung. He swung, but he missed it. He swung and missed it, Sergio. And I was like, yeah, that's what y'all get, but... That was a fight. That was a fight. That was I've only fought like 4 times in my life, and that was what. And then we ended up chilling back on the stairs.
That's how it always was. You know
30 minutes later.
That's how I always go. Just like when you and Jonathan got into it at the block party.
At the block party, nigga slapped me in the head, bro. I had a.
He got Jonathan on punishment at the block party.
Swear to God, I told.
He told, man, Jonathan was on punishment for the block party. Man, it was only a good hour though, but he was on punishment though.
Son, I had just got. It was because of Fruities. I had just got a. You remember that? You remember
Fruities, man.
I had
Come on, man.
I used to have like a ball head. I just had a
Fruities,
clean.
nigga.
I had a good.
Some Fruities, nigga.
Fruities, nigga. I just got a cut, bro. The smooth joint. And we used to have this game. We used to have this game. If you remember Fruities.
The little
The little Fruity Tootsie. Like, so one time, I remember
1 cent, penny.
I remember,
Basically.
I remember Jonathan was talking to Nick. He was like, yo, Nick was getting ready to go to high school. And John was like, yo, you can't be scared, man. You're going to go to school and Nick's going to take your Fruities. Like, Fruities, nigga. Give me these Fruities. And we was crying. And we just kept that game. So now anytime you smack a nigga, you just say Fruities, nigga. Like, if you I came back, fresh cut for the block party. I don't know how. Like I just remember he smacked fire out my head, bro. You ever get smacked hard and then tears kind of just go? I had tears. I wasn't crying, and I was trying not to, but tears was just like, God damn, this nigga's back.
That's me though.
I seen that before.
That's me though. When I get mad as a bitch, like about tears.
Nah,
just
I
come
wasn't
out my
mad
fire.
though. I wasn't mad. I was hurt.
No, kind of the same shit. You just hurt, but then cried. Tears came out for you, like that shit.
Boy,
hurt.
that nigga, and I couldn't think of nothing else, but I'm gonna tell this nigga about. I'm telling you. Y'all pictures it.
Jonathan's still mad to this day. He's still mad to this day, man. He'll bring that up. Man.
I will tell. That's the second time I tell. I ain't no snitch, but I was one of those tellers. Okay, you ain't gonna get me in trouble, and you're not about to smack me. I messed this whole block party.
Right.
And it was
at least for, like I said, at least for an hour on the porch. Mad as a bitch.
And it was lit too. The block party
the block
was
party.
lit.
Legendary. Like I said, the
funny.
bridge in general, man. If you knew about it, regardless.
Yeah,
you had to
facts.
come down. Listen, people used to come down. Like when Fresh Prince say, yeah, you getting your car clean, and you riding down, 7 miles per hour? For everybody see you? I was a rural, a
That
one-way
definitely
street.
was.
Son.
I do that every now and then to this day.
Yeah.
One way.
I was one way, man, a run. And this, you got Clifford, you got Portland.
Small.
It was a roar though. It was
Niggas
the
came
block.
down, man.
Niggas summertime,
came down.
ridiculous, bro.
Niggas came down. They
And
knew.
we ain't even had a whole street paved. It was rocks.
Man, that shit is terrible, man.
You know how when they redo the street,
They just
ain't never
redid that shit. That,
Like
But
15,
yeah,
miles, 15 miles per hour.
Yeah, but they ain't never put the smooth shit over it. It was just
Right.
all rocks,
Put
nigga,
rock.
for years.
Like, slow your ass down. Dude.
Swear to God, like they used to
But,
run
man,
and fall.
I still got war.
Look, see, yeah,
I know Chad got some.
heck yeah, bro. My shit used to be messed up. And I was,
Barefoot King right here,
yep.
boy.
Wow, I'm out here. So what?
That's one thing I appreciate about A Block though. Like I might not have all the memories to my head, but what I do remember is that everybody kind of knew each other. And
Yeah, it was real.
Absolutely.
It was real for a minute. Like in the beginning of the street, that was all his family. They had the whole
had
half
that.
of the street. In the middle was me, Nick, Jonathan, all the black people was there. Towards the end, we ain't really mess with the end.
Nah, we didn't.
to this
We
day,
didn't.
I am-
We didn't. We
really
didn't.
mess with the end like that.
And didn't mess with that. No, this is
all the way up until
the end didn't mess with us.
I guess so. All the way up until what's his name that be fixing the cars?
Dino.
Dino's
Yeah.
still there.
Dino's still
Dino
there.
is
Yeah.
After Dino, we ain't really.
He had
know
the
that.
Dino. Like, they had the one white. Remember the one big white dude that had the. But he ended up being cool as we got older.
Yeah, they always
a lot of them
cool.
people ended up being cool as we got older. They're like, okay, y'all kids wasn't that bad.
Yeah,
But we used to be in everybody's yard.
yeah,
I
heck yeah.
remember even me. I ain't get out there too much. I remember pushing the car down the driveway though by
Listen,
accident.
man. Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
I had to go see. We in
I rocked
everybody's
through a
yard.
window by accident or something.
Everything.
Remember the huge game of Manhunt, bro?
Oh, man,
Man,
be
always
nuts.
go down. So.
Yeah, and it was mad cuts. That's how we created all of them.
That's
cuts.
how we
It's
got
a
that
lot
cut.
of cuts.
Word, that's a fact. That cut's still
of
there
cuts.
to this day. They ain't thought somebody would have put a house or something in that lot.
Nope.
Nobody did shit.
All right.
Nobody
that
did
was,
nothing.
That was the
That
cut
perfect
and the football field.
Hell yeah, the football
Yeah,
field.
yeah,
Word.
bro. When it snowed, boy, we was out
was
there,
lit.
boy. Remember Skeechin?
Yeah, Skeechin's
You ever
legendary.
Skeech?
I don't know what the hell that is.
Skeechin is not his era.
No?
Nah, ain't
Bro,
his
I
era.
don't know
Like, he
why
don't
that
even know
used
what
to
it
be
is.
so
He said
fun,
Skeechin.
bro.
Well, when it's snowing and you go in the back of the people
Car.
bumper.
You got to slow the car down.
Hell no. I ain't
Bro,
that shit like that. Nah.
He used to go
You
down.
too young,
We
man.
used to set it up like, yo, when we see a car coming, niggas act like they fighting,
Right.
so the car will slow down.
Slow down.
And then everybody else just grab the back of the
back
bunker
of the
and then the
bumper.
car full
And you go as far as you can.
And
Y'all
Then
get
fall
creative.
off.
yeah, bro.
Used to be like 10 niggas on a bumper
Sort of guy
sometimes.
sliding all the way down to the end of the street.
Word.
That shit used to be so funny, boy. I don't know why. We used to
I don't know why. I don't even know who invented that game, but
I don't know. It was
appreciate
dope,
you
though.
whoever invented that.
It was dope, man.
Definitely.
But I'm liking it, bro. Podcast, bro. John.
Yeah.
John, bro. John was the hustler, man, on the block, bro. John sold everybody juleps, bro. John the julep man. That's what we called him. They had all types of juleps, all flavors, like Puerto Rican flavors and coconut, and like I was like, yo, they had
Mom
juleps
blessed
with
that
the
one.
candy in the middle,
Yeah,
and
my mom did that.
yeah, them joints used to be crazy.
Yeah, my mom did all that.
Little lady.
Yeah.
I answered the door a couple times.
Right.
Yeah.
That's what I said. Chad needs to come, you know what I mean?
What?
Like, here you go, sisters. There you go. You
yeah.
got that.
Oh yeah, what's up with your sister?
It's funny.
How's your sister doing?
They good.
Yeah, his sister was fine as hell, boy. Like, well, I used to love them. Like, oh, okay, John, come on.
Right. Probably had the hood
was
that did that just to come see Molly and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Word. If you watching, buddy, hi. I'm famous now, but we can. Yo, John brought his first car off of selling juleps, right? Am I right? Or
Nah, I ain't.
I felt like you did though.
Nah, I did.
Oh, okay. Then that was a lie.
Yeah,
That's how it went down
that's
in
a
my
myth.
head.
That's a myth.
That's how it went
myth.
down in my head.
I might have thought I got it.
You was the first one on the block with a car, though.
That was, yeah.
I just had a car.
I was the
bro.
first one for a lot of stuff, but you know,
I just had a
hung
car,
around
bro.
the older people, and I was a little. Like I said, I got all of y'all by like a couple months.
Yeah.
So what you is?
Instead of a couple months, like that was about to be like, I got
that's
everybody
something
on the
though.
block for like,
What I'm saying is,
a
I'm the
week and a
first one
half.
like to get a license and shit like that.
Oh,
before
yeah.
y'all.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I took my
I
first
said, I
steps
got
3
y'all
days before.
niggas. How old you? How old are you?
Right now? 36.
Oh, okay, see, I got you by 2. Okay,
Yeah.
38 years, so it makes sense.
Yeah,
So between you, nigga, and all
2
that,
years
I got
different
you.
than 2 months.
Nah, it is. No, it is.
This nigga
No,
said,
it is.
yeah,
You right.
I was walking 3 days before everybody else. Good luck.
That's a fact, though. Like I said, man. Like I said, when we had to, like I said, you had to make that left, man. You made that left for the right. Like I said, we was on the left hand side regardless. Mm-hmm. Like I said, Chaz. Like I said, Jonathan, me and Jonathan. Then Nick, Chaz, Mook. You know what I mean? We had the clue. Up
Oh
there.
yeah, Mook. Where I fought Mook.
Look, that's another of his fight.
number 2.
Fight number 2.
That was it. No, that was when I first moved over there though. Like
Yeah, you had to. That was your neighbor.
Yeah, it was my neighbor.
You had to.
And he was from, I don't know why I fought. It was some little kid stuff. He said,
There's
yo,
always little kids.
don't touch my house. I was like, nigga said, don't touch this
Nah, you know
house.
how it was though. At first though,
Yeah.
with Moogie and
know.
when they came over, they was like the little. They had a
Bougie.
little. That's the
bougie.
word, bougie.
Yeah, they were little
Like when they
bougie.
came, it was
His
little
mom-
bougie. Him and his mom.
Yeah, they weren't playing.
Well, he got that from his mom, but his mom was like one of them people that get off my lawn type of thing.
Yeah, we can't walk in the grass. She was the Stanley.
I'm about to say who was
She
it
was
from
the
Friday?
Stanley. She was the Stanley,
right,
bro.
right.
She didn't like we couldn't hang out on the
Especially
stairs.
at first, right? Especially at first. And after a while, it was a little
Which house
cooler.
was that? Which house was
The
that?
yellow house between
Yellow.
Nick and Chaz, literally.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yellow house? Okay.
Yep.
yeah.
That was
But
crazy.
yeah. Like I said, at first she was like that. She mellowed up a little bit, but it still was like, nah, we don't want you to put steps.
So we just moved on the street. He like, yo, don't touch my house. I was like, what? And I literally was like, man, smack the house.
Like you said, little kid shit. No, you should have put one finger on that shit. Y'all was scrapping. Nigga.
We talking about
Right, exactly. Just like that.
We ended up
Touch my trunk.
Yeah, we ended up scrapping. I ended up getting him in the chokehold. Like,
Had to get it back. You learn from your lesson. You learn.
let me go. I can't breathe.
Right, I ain't fight after that, right?
Yeah, that's it. That's
They
the
know their
only.
lessons back.
That's the only fight. I ain't fought it ever since. Yep, that was it. I only got in a couple
Yep.
fights. That's my whole thing. But you know what I mean? I was
sure.
always doing the music and the entertainment, bro. I used to be
You
up
got
early.
this though too. Whoa.
Yeah. So my dad was a singer.
Word.
Yeah, gospel
That's a fact,
singer.
yeah.
And every time we'll be out late. We'll be out late chilling on the
that
stairs.
thing right there, man.
My dad open the door and say, Chaz! As soon as that happened,
Right. All of us.
everybody be like, Che, yeah. Like everybody. Every time, son. That used
your
to be
ass in that
hilarious.
house,
Get in the
boy.
house, boy.
I mean, get your ass in there.
I was always the first one that had to go in the house. Like if we was chilling
Right.
and it was getting late, my dad opened the door, go Chaz, and then everybody go, Che, yeah.
You gotta get your ass in, boy.
In the house, boy.
Nah, that's a fact though. Yeah, Chaz always, like you said, your dad used to singing, using church choirs and instruments. Chaz was always in there
Everything.
doing, like I said, music in general. And like I said, we was all
It's a different route.
right.
Yeah.
We was all funny type of guys. But Chaz, like you said, he like to entertain and stuff like that. And like I said, it's a full circle for you right now.
Facts. That's so when people see me on people who know me, when they see me on TikTok now or they see me on Instagram now, they're like, that's Chaz, because he's been doing that forever.
That's a fact.
And that's one of the reasons why my TikTok is popping so hard, because I put out content that's true to who I am, and who I am is energetic, positive, high vibration, fun, entertaining, and I rock with the kids, bro. Like,
Right.
because
I
that's
see
what
that.
they rock with.
You like a music teacher or something, right?
Yeah, I taught for a good 10 years. I'm not teaching anymore. You know what I'm saying? I'm on some other, you know what I'm saying? Can't hold me down. I'm 9 to 5. Nigga, I'm out to doing nigga, word, nigga. But I built it. I built my whole platform. So for those of you who don't know, Chaz
Right.
Bruce, Chaz, we didn't even really.
Yeah. We
Y'all
just
wanna
want,
do the
we
intro?
just
Y'all
wanted to
want me
catch
to do
up. Now go ahead. Speak from the beginning.
I mean, I got so like, yeah. So right now, I'm on TikTok. I got like 5.1 million followers on TikTok.
Million people.
Yeah.
Millions.
Yeah. 5.1 on TikTok.
Yeah,
and
give him
like
a round of applause for that.
Yeah, come on, bro. No, hold on. I gotta say it again. You are late, man. You can't be late on the thing.
He was in the story too. He was getting ready. He was getting ready. He was
All
listening.
right, cool.
Man.
We gonna do it again. So yeah, for those of you who don't know, you know what I'm saying, my name is Chaz Bruce Zero. I got like 5.1 million on TikTok.
5 million.
There we go.
5 million.
There we go.
There you go.
There we go. We had 152,000 on Instagram. You know what I mean? My YouTube not popping though. Well, I gotta get on my YouTube because I got a couple thousand, like 3,000-4,000 on YouTube. Nah. You gotta get a different
Better
sound.
than us?
Nah, you don't want that?
Nah.
Okay.
Not for the YouTube. We gonna get up there though.
There you go.
Chaz Bruce Zero on all of the platforms.
For sure.
But yeah, man, I'm constantly, just doing like dope shit, bro. Like not so much like dope. Look at me, dope. It's like more like, yo, that video. You wouldn't imagine how often I get messages from people, like real ass messages from people like, yo, Your video made my entire day. Like one time I got a video from this dude. You could tell he's a hood nigga. For real, but I could tell he was a hood nigga, and like this nigga was crying. In the video, in a video message in I recorded it. I'm gonna post it one day. But it was a video message, and he was like, "Hey yo, son."
Hey man. He's
So-
touching the people. Pause.
So I know it's real though.
Nah,
It's
that's
real.
real
It's
talk.
real.
Yeah,
But this was like a couple weeks ago. It was Michael Jackson's birthday.
Okay,
You know,
we did
MJ is my guy. That's my guy.
Hey, we know you still got the red jacket.
Facts.
It barely fit.
Facts.
You know, I got you.
Nigga, what? I should have worn today. But I ended up doing I recreated like the Thriller dance, right? And I reposted it. And I posted on Instagram, and then I got this message from the dude. It was like a video. I was like, all right, I'll hit play. You open it up, you see tears. He's like, hey, yo, man, you know what I'm saying? Hey, yo, man, you really touched me with that. Yeah, man, I love the way you touch the people when you inspirational and da-da-da-da-da. And I was like, I didn't laugh, but I knew it was like, you know.
No, he meant that shit, but
He meant that
still-
shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He meant that. And like, I get a lot of messages from
But
people.
it's still okay to laugh at it. But you know a nigga meant it. Come
Yeah,
on,
I like
Come
that
from
shit.
the heart.
It was-
Absolutely.
yeah, I can always tell when it's real, bro. Because ain't nobody about to make no video or write out no
No.
message if they don't really mean it. You know
That's
what I
a
mean?
fact.
Definitely
Yeah,
a
yeah.
video crying.
Yeah, like he was like, yo, bro, like you really touched me with that, bro. Like keep doing what you're doing, and I love stuff like that. That's why I'm always making content that I know will is one either make you laugh or make you smile, make you think, or make you emotional, like make you feel some kind of emotion with, or, you know, what's
Factory, yeah.
you know what I'm saying? What you know, the content, because video. That's the thing with TikTok, bro. It's all videos, right?
Yeah.
At first, you know, Instagram was pictures and showcasing and showing off.
Right.
Right. And I think everybody tired of that. It's like, all right, cool. You got money and you got big titties.
Right.
And like, okay,
That's a
cool,
fact,
great.
yeah.
Thank you. All right, we're tired of that. Show me some real shit. Right now, TikTok come around. It's like you can't hide, you can't front with video because you can tell. Like you can watch video. You can tell if somebody is real or you faking or you trying too hard or
Right.
you know
That's
what
the
I'm
key,
saying?
right? Like trying too hard. So you can see it. That's what throws me off a lot of videos. I be like, I hate trying too hard.
Yeah, you corny.
Like you corny. I be like, nah, I'm good.
Yeah, but if you genuine, like I make genuine content, like because I make videos, right? Or I'll bust out dancing no matter where the fuck I'm at. I don't
Somebody
care.
gonna start dancing
Yeah.
with you.
I don't care if I'm in Wegmans. I don't care if I'm on a plane.
Right.
I don't care if I feel like dancing. I'm a dance. Period.
Right.
And I don't care who looking. And it comes off genuine because I really don't care. Like what?
Right.
That's dancing, and people see that and they wish they can do that too. So many people are scared, like I wouldn't dare do something like that, dance in the
Right.
middle of a packed Wegmans,
Right,
or dance in the middle of an aisle on the plane. I wouldn't dare. But the fact that you did that with a smile, and it made me smile, and it made everybody on the plane laugh, and you know that type of shit.
And it's
Right.
like a motivation too. Like
You feel me? That yeah. That's, in a sense, it's motivational, but
Yeah.
Like
that's
you said,
what it is.
like you said, motivational because you said I can do it too. I can show true me. You know what I mean? That's
Yeah.
how I feel. I feel happy. Shit, let me show people I'm happy. Let me dance. Let me do whatever. Like
Exactly.
it's okay to do it. You know?
And I think with TikTok, it's easier to kind of find that with video because, and again, like I said, you can't fake that. And you can't fake in the video. You can, but it ain't gonna read well. Like I'm gonna see it. Like people will see it. Like we'll be like, yeah, whatever, nigga, you corny. Unless you just do an outstanding job of whatever the fuck you're doing.
That's a fact.
And they'll respect that if you killed it.
Right.
But if you want the I'll like that video, but if you want the follow, then you show me some real shit. And it's if I like the video, then I'm going to your profile and I'm gonna scan like 3, 4, 5 more videos. And if you're not true to what I saw in the first video, that means you corny
Right.
and I ain't with it.
That's the key, right? That's the key with a lot of shit.
that's why you got 5 million followers. 'cause
Come on now, talk to me.
5 million people
What?
saying, okay, this is somebody who I could look at that
Like you
genuine,
said.
like you said, genuine and real.
And consistent.
And well, here's the thing. So there's 2 parts to the reason why I got so big. The first part was I was really early to the platform. I was on TikTok 3 years ago.
Hey, you was lit.
Heavy.
Yeah, early.
And if you follow me on my Facebook and Instagram, I used to always be like, yo, TikTok is coming. And it's going to take over. I promise you. I was telling everybody who see me in Rochester now, right? They'll be like, yo, I remember when you was telling us, bro, because I was heavy on this. Like, yo, yo, this app is coming, bro. This TikTok shit is crazy. I'm blowing up on here. I'm blowing up, y'all. And this I can tell when for some reason I knew. I said, yo, this shit about to be fire, y'all. And I tried to tell as many people as possible that I knew,
Right.
like, yo, get on this, yo. Get on this, yo. Yo, I'm posting about it. I'm posting my TikToks and everybody looking at me like I'm crazy, you know, because I'm with the little kids.
Right.
But everything start off young, bro. And if you early to the platform, it's easier. Now, so
Platform young.
the platform is young.
Yeah,
So everybody that was on it was seeing my content.
Yeah.
And so I was like, oh, okay. So then if y'all watching, I'm about to give y'all something to watch.
Right.
I'm gonna give you some dope shit. And I was doing it in class, so I'm working as a teacher. My students the one put me on because I built a relationship with my students to where it's like, yo, on Mondays, what's up? What y'all do this weekend? You ain't got to do nothing. We sitting around. What's up with y'all? Mm-hmm. How was your weekend? Because you don't get that. You know what I mean? Don't nobody care. Like a lot of teachers don't care. It's like, oh, get to work.
Right, get back to work. Right?
And I'm like, hell no, because I don't give a damn. Like I'm like, y'all, what y'all do? What's popping? So I had a real connection with my students. They put me on. It was like, oh, you gotta try the TikTok, or it was called Musically before it switched to TikTok. It was like, I did Musically.
Definitely early.
I remember Musically. Yeah, I remember that.
That was TikTok.
Okay.
They just changed the
I thought
name.
it went to Triller. I thought
Nah,
it went to
nope.
Triller.
Musically switched to TikTok.
Okay, yeah. That been out for a minute. Then.
You feel me?
Okay.
You feel me? So they was putting me on, and I was like, all right. Then they challenged me. I'm one of those type of people. Don't challenge me because I'm doing it all, bro. What you mean? What video? I was already doing,
Right.
Facebook videos and all that. And I was just like,
stand up and shit like that.
yeah, and I was doing comedies.
No, that's why I told nephew. I said, listen, I said TikTok was a perfect platform for Chaz. You know what I'm saying? Like people got different levels. People are stand up comedians. Some people are do this and that. I was like, yo, TikTok is perfect for Chaz.
Because a lot of the videos is people just reenacting another video.
That's how it was in the beginning.
It's changing now.
So what it was. Okay, so let me finish the story and I'll get to that. So like, my students put me on. Boom. So I'm like, I go home, download it, make a couple videos. Within the first 3-4 videos I made, I was just like, in my head, I was like, yo, this shit is fire. Bro, as an entertainer, as somebody who can kind of.
Once you feel that,
I was like, yo,
shit,
I said, yo, this shit is fire. So what I did was, I incorporated it into my classroom.
Right.
2 reasons. 1, I knew I wanted to build on it. 2, I knew my kids loved it. So at first it was like, all right, y'all doing y'all thing, y'all doing good. All right, we gonna make a TikTok.
Right.
Then what happened? That video hit 1 million views.
How they looked at you when you first said that? Let's make it.
They was like, all right, cool. It's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Right. They want to be in the video.
It was cool.
Actually, we with it.
What changed is when we went viral. When we went viral, and mind you, this school that I was working at, this was their last year that they had to turn it around or they was gonna shut the school down, right? And I had just got there, so I'm like, I'm very innovative on how like I move. You know what I'm saying? So I knew that, and I was just like, all right, this ain't gonna be a regular music class. We gonna do some dope ass shit because I know how to get the attention of media.
Right.
So every week they was coming to my class anyways, and we weren't even doing TikTok. We was just doing dope stuff like making music videos. I'll bring the music studio to my classroom, so they writing songs. So like I knew how to get attention.
Yeah.
And then TikTok came, and I was like, oh, you niggas in trouble. So now I'm like, all right. So TikTok was a part of my class. So I built it into the curriculum of the class because what we were able to do is actually reach outside of my classroom. And anytime you could do that, I thought it was super dope. So like, for example, Black History Month, what we would do, because TikTok was global, right? What we would do is I'll search TikTok Africa and look at all of the dance trends that they were doing in Africa. And we do this in class. I'm like, oh, let's do that. Let's learn that. Because that's real Black history. Cool.
Right.
So we learn the African dances. We do it. Shit go viral. Boom. Millions. I'm talking about every day we would do a video, 2-3 video. Every video was hitting millions. One time I did a video with we did an Indian dance trend because I used to try and do stuff around the world. So we did a dance trend in India. Bruh, that video is still to this day the biggest video that we did. It hit 55 million views, bro. 55. And it was a blooper. I wasn't even going to post it. It was a blooper. Me and my students, we were doing this dance trend down the stairs, and she almost fell. One thing I always teach is, ain't no mistakes. Keep going.
Yeah.
And she kept going.
I wish you.
Almost,
I wish you could tell the rappers that come on my show.
oh my God, bro! I try to tell everybody that. Right, keep going, whatever.
Keep going.
Ain't no mess up, and the joint hit 55 million. So now, you know what I mean? These students. So what ended up happening is these students, they started to be. I started having a hard time keeping people out of my
That's
class.
what I'm about to say. They want to be in it now,
What?
boy.
So now, not
Sign
only
me
that.
up.
So not only that though.
Right, sign me up.
You feel me?
They want
Because-
A. They gonna get an A in this
What?
motherfucker.
Because what y'all understand is going viral with these kids, man, that's everything.
Yeah.
Fuck you mean? Like,
Right.
you know what I mean? We was TV and movie, so cool. But social media, that's
watching them.
everything.
So imagine we had that back in the day.
What?
They watching them.
What? They watching them. So like, they going home and all of their friends are seeing them going viral.
Right.
So like they getting all crazy clout outside of the classroom.
Right, hell
Now
yeah.
you done made some changes with these kids. Now they proud of their school now. Shifted their whole shit. Bro. Like now the school thriving because kids want to be in school.
Right.
And am I gonna take all of the credit? No, I'm not gonna take all of it. But I'm gonna take a lot. I'm gonna take a lot of it because they was coming. They're like, yo, what were we doing today, Bruce?
Right, yeah,
What's up?
yeah.
We going viral again? Because the last time we did something, and then I used to be like, all right, so cool. Here we go. Boom. This is how I really finessed it. I was like, all right, now that I got the format down, I know whatever we do gonna go viral. You want to act up outside of my classroom? You ain't in it. You can't do it. So
easy.
so when I'm not
Easy
so when I'm not
formula, man.
teaching, you feel me?
Right.
So I'm not
Easy.
teaching. I'm walking around the hallway, peeking in the class. I'll walk in a random class. They straighten up and shit.
Right. Make sure they good. They
Straighten up.
They want to stay viral.
They want to stay viral.
Right.
Now I got I figured it out. And it's like, and then what I did was, and here's the dopest part, bro, for me.
No, all that shit is dope.
Nah, but the dopest part is that I built the entire thing, my entire platform and brand in class so that they can watch and be a part of it and then reproduce the same kind of thing. So like every step, bro, every single step of to get the 5 million and have the Bruce Gang logo. Like I used to connect my phone to the smart board and I was like, okay, boom. Once you get a certain amount of following, we need to put some kind of a label on the people that rock with us. So let's think of, you know how Beyonce got the Beehive. I said, what can we call it? And they was like, let's say Chaz, da, da, da. And then one of the students said, Bruce Gang. And I was like, Bruce Gang. That's what it is. If you search Bruce Gang right now on TikTok, it's at 655 million hits. And that happened in class. It built it with the students. I'm talking about.
That's love, right?
I'm talking about. I was teaching K through 8. Yeah. So these are young ones that watched me build this platform. And I did it on purpose. It's like, yo,
Nah, that's.
Then I go, all right. So don't be surprised if I don't come back next year, because at a certain point, you got to go all the way in and believe in what you got going, and don't and watch TV. You'll see me. I told him that. And like, let's say, within the next 4 months, I was on CBS on this show with Cedric the Entertainer. They featured my video there. I was in the presidential inauguration. They featured one of my video in the presidential inaugurations, bro. It was crazy, bro. Like 3 days before they did, you remember? Because they did it all virtual.
Yeah.
This was when COVID. They just like, yo, like 3 days before they did the inauguration, it was like, somebody emailed me. It was like, yo, actually it was my RA from college who was following me, seeing my stuff, and he was like, yo, they doing
Listen, man, when you, like I said, I always say, when you're a good person, man, shit come back around, and they see you doing what you're doing, and they big time or they got connections. They be like, you know what? I know this guy that used to be, be one of my students. He does this and that, inspirational. Let's put him on.
And he was solid the whole time.
Right.
He ain't switch up. He nigga still doing what I know him to be
Exactly.
and do. And they was like, yo, I gotta they're doing this such and such, and they're featuring such and such from around the world. We want to feature one of your videos. And the crazy part is, they was like, yo, send us like a couple of videos that you know would match what we're trying to do. I said, all right, cool. So I emailed them. They asked for 2. I sent 3. I sent the 2 that I thought would be like, yeah, these 2 would be the ones like you want to do, and accidentally sent one. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? I accidentally sent this video. I was like, I sent the email like, I didn't know I sent 3. And the one I accidentally sent is the one they used.
That's how it works.
I was like,
That's
all
what-
right, cool.
Some accidents are good,
All
man.
right,
Fall
cool.
in place.
Some
man.
accidents are
You
good.
feel
man.
me? And then it was like, yo, so what? So then, in that whole process, I started figuring out, like where the money was in it. You know what I'm saying? Because TikTok wasn't paying at first because they were still building.
Mm-hmm.
But within 2 months of me starting TikTok called me and flew me out to their headquarters.
Flex,
It's like,
flex.
Right. Flex on
what?
that one.
Flex.
You know what was crazy about that? That's why this shit crazy. This is the first
That's dope.
podcast I kind of did.
There you go.
So-
Hey.
So
Listen, like I said, I'm late to everything. Far as like social media, like I said, I run this and that's all I've been.
Get
Been
on,
a year and a half, so
Get on.
I'm building on it. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I just, get on your wave.
Yeah,
you know
it's
what I'm
okay.
saying? And
Get on.
just
I-
following and
I-
shit like that. Like I said, and like I wrote on the post, I said, man, you for the kids, man. Like you said, going back to the kids, man. I love that shit when I see you doing all the shit with the
it's
kids.
real shit though,
Yeah.
and you can't knock that at all.
Hell nah.
Yeah, I don't care who
something
you
wrong
are.
with you. Yeah, something wrong with you.
You
Not
feel
that
me?
one, you know what I mean?
I don't care who you are. You see somebody doing some real shit with the kids, like you
nah.
respect it, like my nigga. Like that's dope.
Because the youth is very important.
Shout out to youth,
I got a homie. She just did a fashion show, and most of her models are like the youth. She trying to give them another way. You know what I'm saying? Come model for me. This is her second show,
Bro.
Shout out to her, Ari.
Bro,
For sure.
I'm seeing people. I'm seeing the young ones on TikTok making it, bro.
Right.
Making
I already
it,
know.
making that Skrilla. So I knew that from jump. So I'm like, yo, let's make it happen. And so what I figured out is like once I figured out the money part of it, I was like, oh, y'all definitely trouble, because I'm about to not only am I about to capitalize, but I'm about to show my students how I'm gonna do it all in class. I did everything I did in class, so they saw it on
Right.
purpose. I did it on
see it,
purpose.
right.
I want you to see this and then watch it. So my students now, when they watch, they're like, "Damn, yep." He told me everything. I watched every move he told me. So then I go, "All right, cool." So what started happening is I started getting emails and messages like, "Yo, how much would you charge to do what you do with dancing or with the class to this song?" So artists started hitting me. You remember Old Town Road? Well, I'm gonna take. You know how that song blew up? A TikTok trend. We was on TikTok doing a trend to that song for a long time before it blew up. Next thing you know, it's the biggest song.
Right.
You know what I mean? And then I saw it again with I just took a DNA test. Turns out
Right.
that was a TikTok trend.
Yeah, a lot
heavy.
of them, like you said, a lot of them they be
Right.
But like you said though, a lot of them, like we're going back to the genuine. Sometimes you can see when shit forced.
Yeah.
Especially like with the rappers when you be seeing
Yeah,
it, they be
you see
dancing
it.
in Times Square.
You see
And I'm
it.
like,
You see it.
Hold on, Lil Dirt.
like, oh, you kind
'Cause they know.
you kind of forced it a little
Well,
bit there.
because you know it's
But
working.
You gotta respect it. All right, you gotta go with the trends, like you said. You gotta see it.
You got to know what's working right now. TikTok is everything. So what ended up happening is I started making, honestly, I'm not even I taught for 10 years and never took a college course for teaching. So the crazy
that's
part
wild right there.
is wild as fuck. How I finessed it though, like when I first came out of college, my principal in high school, I was doing all this shit in high school, same shit. When I was at Marshall, I was doing this, putting all together. I would put together the fashion shows, the talent shows, and I ended up getting pulled out of class to teach my fellow schoolmates how to sing gospel because my teacher can't teach gospel.
Right.
So like I've always been in that kind of position, but like what ended up happening is like, all right, so I'm teaching, right? The first time I started teaching was at a charter school. You don't need to have everybody don't have to have a certification. So that's how I kind of get my shit. I ended up getting nominated for a music educator Grammy the first time they did it. Somebody put my name in it. I was like, what? Okay, cool. Grammy? Yeah, they did a music educator. Come on now. Talk to me. Y'all see me. I know I'm low key flexing a lot of shit, but this is just real shit.
Flex, man.
It's real shit.
A
So
lot of
boom.
shit I'm learning, man. A lot of shit we learning.
Right.
So,
So
flex
boom.
that shit. People get here.
I got nominated for the music educator Grammy. Boom. So then I'm like, all right, cool. I'm gonna keep teaching, but then like the school I was at, they was on some humbug. They paid me, but they never really pay music teachers or anybody
Right.
for real how you supposed. But I was one of the most important people in the school. But then you know what I mean. So I always had in my mind, I was like, all right, I'm gonna finesse this teaching thing. I know I'm not about to be just a teacher. I'm not about to work my whole life as a teacher and retire as a teacher. I knew that. I'm in my head. I'm like, I'm too dope to be. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Swear to God, like I knew that shit. Like, you know what I mean, I'm too dope to be just a fucking teacher. But I'm gonna be the dopest fucking teacher
Right.
until I find something to get me. So it wasn't until I got the TikTok move, and I was like, oh, that's gonna be it then. It took me like 10 years to find it.
Yeah.
I found it.
It's not a time limit on that shit.
Well, it's not.
Once you
So-
find your shit,
You feel me?
You feel it, man.
And then you got to go hard on
Right.
it. And I was like, when I find it, I'm going ham. Ain't nobody gonna say shit to me. But I started. So I'm subbing, right? Subbing. Top notch sub might make what, $280 a day. You be there for the whole day though, like
Yeah.
8 to 3, 8 to 4, right? So I'm like, all right, cool. That ain't too bad. You know what I mean? Make a little bread, but I'm like, fuck that. And then what started happening is I started selling my TikToks, like, right, doing the promotional TikToks. And at first it was like, yo, would you do this? Would you do what you do to my song? And I used to be like, all right, $300 for a video. And it was like, all right, cool.
Right. Exactly.
And then I got 5 in one day. And I was like, hold the fuck up.
Right.
Hold on
You
now.
gotta
Hold on.
Evaluate the situation.
Real nigga said, all right,
real.
hold on now. Let me hold on
Right.
now.
You got to.
You feel me? Do you feel me? You're like, it's, you know, the nigga came out like, hold on, let me do the math. Nigga, hold on. This nigga just paying me everything they gonna pay me for 6-7 hours for 15 seconds. And it's only gonna take me 3 minutes to figure out what I'm gonna do because I'm a creative person, so that ain't shit. And I was like, oh yeah, we going
Yeah, we're
TikTok.
smarter.
We going TikTok, fam.
Right.
We going TikTok, fam. I'm going ham on this. Fuck what y'all talking about. I fuck with the kids. Fuck with y'all. I fuck with
Love the kids.
I love the kids. That's the other reason why I'm always rocking with the kids in different situations. But I was like, I fuck with y'all. But and I watched it happen multiple times on Instagram. I saw niggas go from making skits to being in movies.
Right.
That's a fact.
I missed the Instagram wave. I knew it was a wave, though. I just missed it.
Yeah.
Right.
You just missed that one.
I just missed that one.
Just
It was
missed
like,
that one,
and so I was like, I ain't gonna miss this one.
Trial and error.
I'm not missing this one. What? And I'm early. I'm going crazy.
Word.
And it just went nuts. Like, fuck it. We out here.
And it
Come on,
showed.
kids.
It
Let's
showed.
go.
Yeah.
I don't care. Call me Mr. Rogers. I don't give a fuck, nigga. I'm out here.
Hey.
Right? And niggas who know me know I'm a real nigga. But I will Mr. Roger this side. I don't care.
Word. 5 million. 5 million.
Somebody called me the Brian Gumble of TikTok type shit. Like, this nigga said, like, yo, this nigga is like, but people who know me, they know, like, yo, this nigga's a real nigga, though. Like, but he just, like, I know how to play the line. I know how to play the game. And and I'm real on both sides.
Right.
So
That's a
You know what I'm
fact. That's
saying?
the key. Like you said, real on both sides.
you feel
man.
me?
That's the key.
You feel me? And at the same time, I was doing comedy at night. So I'm teaching during the day. I'm teaching the kids and then making your parents laugh at night.
Right.
And then
Factory.
and TikTok was the place to do it all. And it was like, got it.
Yeah.
And I just went nuts, bro. Nuts, bro. And so that's where it is.
That's
It's like,
funny. That's funny because you always hear go for the kids, go for the kids. And just recently, like within the last few days, I heard somebody say, no, you got to go for the parents because the parents buy everything. The parents could buy everything that the kids can't.
You feel
And
me?
now you just say you grab both. So
You feel me? And this, Pete. Here's when it got real, right? So I was doing a little $300, $400, $500 joints, right? I started bumping it up. Once the motherfucker said yes to a price, I bump it up.
Right.
Right.
That's
So
a fact,
it was like $250, and I was like, let me shout. Nah, how much? $500. Yeah. And then it was like, yeah, $900. Yeah. What?
Right. Like you said, you gonna run this bitch up. Let me
Run
get
it
this
up,
check.
nigga. Run it up. And then
shit up.
I get an email from Pepsi.
Woo.
Now at this
I
point,
saw that one. That was just recently.
I
Huh?
seen.
no, that wasn't recent. I just reposted.
Oh, you
it.
repost? Okay.
That was
Like I
early in the
said,
game.
I'm late to the game.
Because at the end of the day, when I think about it, I undercharged them like a motherfucker. And I'm mad, but whatever. What I was going for
was
was
trial and error, like Nephew said, man.
right.
You know.
I underpriced it, but I finessed it because I made it look crazy, and they hit me. And at this point, I had already got a bunch of brands, and I go, all right, Pepsi hit me. I'm like, uh oh. They said, yo, could you do like something? They were doing like this recycling campaign. Can you do something? We wanted to look like your TikTok. I said, all right, if you wanted to look like my TikTok, I got to use my students in the commercial. It's got to be in my classroom. I said use my music that I picked, and I know people who do filming, so use my camera crew. And this is me just going ham, like fuck it.
Right. Yeah.
And they said yes to everything, and I was like, Yeah.
You gotta reach back and
I
pull
said,
everybody.
what? And my students are, that's why you see my students. Those are the same students that were in the videos going viral. They was like, yeah. And I said, y'all gotta pay them too.
Word.
I mean, they had to pay them in gift cards. But you know what I mean? But it was still, you got something.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? You got something.
Listen, that's what we try to do too. You know, like with the fam, spotlight and stuff like that. Bring everybody in. You know, everybody we know, DJs, entertainers, anything we do, we try to bring them in. You know,
and they watch me negotiate it too. Right? I swear to God, I put my phone on. I connect my phone to the smart board. I said, yo, watch me do this. And I get they're gonna say yeah because we got what they want.
There's the information he giving them. People paying thousands of dollars to get
Facts.
like
Listen,
all them seminars.
Come on,
and stuff.
and I do this too.
Free game.
I give it, and here's the crazy
game.
part. I try to get the info away. Like I used to be like, yo, y'all get on this TikTok shit. Come on, y'all.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, if you do that, and everybody looked at me like I was crazy and said I was messing with the little kids, and I was like, all right. And then Trump got on it. Trump said some shit about TikTok, which really went crazy. And by that time, I already had 2.5 million followers before Trump said anything.
Jeez.
And it was
Been in
like,
the game working.
Right.
and he blew that shit up. He blew it up. And we knew he was talking about banning it. And we knew, like, we was like, you can't ban this shit. You don't even know how this shit works.
That's a fact.
You don't know. All you know is about Twitter. You don't know about because there's a whole nother world over here on TikTok, and you have no idea. And what messed it up, what went crazy is that the reason why he said anything about it is because we trolled him.
Right.
You remember that?
All you niggas be mad, man.
You remember? Do you know what happened?
Nah.
Exactly. Nah.
Here's what happened. You remember? This is in the middle of the Trump running, right? So they go, all right, boom. This shit was funny to watch. I wish people was on TikTok to see it. But you remember that? I don't know if y'all remember. Y'all remember the one of the little campaign joints he did where he thought it was gonna be packed out, so he ordered an extra room and extra parking because so many people got tickets that he thought we need extra, y'all.
I thought that was inauguration, right?
No, it wasn't an inauguration. it was one of his campaign joints, and he go. What happened was though, we were on TikTok, and he wasn't on TikTok. He didn't know it, but it was a video that came up that was like, "Yo, do you?" And then it was real, like kind of like, eh. And it was the guy looked in the video, was like, Trump tickets are, to go to his campaign, they're totally free, and all you got to do is sign up. Everybody can get 2. It'd be a shame if everybody signed up. If everybody on TikTok signed up for the campaign and didn't show. So
They did the 50
yes, yeah.
first 3 rows.
So everybody did a trend. We all got tickets, and then the trend was dance in front of you, screenshot it because you can screenshot your shit, and then
ticket and shit.
green screen. Now everybody, it was a dance trend where we were all dancing in front of our tickets that we signed up for. And then next thing you know, on CNN, they showing shots of an empty ass campaign, and we on TikTok died. Then we did it again and got his app shut down because somebody was like, "Yo, if you leave a bad review, too many bad reviews on Trump campaign app, the iPhone will, Apple will take it down." And they all did it, took his shit down.
Listen, you see what you could do with teamwork?
Come on now. And Gen Z don't give a fuck.
What? No.
Gen Z don't care. They are with the
Hell no.
shits, bro. What? Gen Z is with the shits, and I'm rocking with them because then we on TikTok, dude. That's how we rolling, bro.
They doing whatever.
You feel me? So that's I saw all of this happen, bro. I saw all of this happen, and I'm like, yo, I'm not missing it. And I'm about to put it now I'm to the point where it's like, hey, y'all got to talk to me nice. They trying to get me back into school. I got a text today like, would we would love for you to come back. I'm like, what y'all talking? It can't be what it was when I left.
Hell no.
They offered that. I was like, nah, you can't do that.
They tripping if they offer that.
What? It can't be.
They tripping. They offer that.
You better triple that.
That's I don't think it's double, but you said triple because
what?
Like
I'm not coming back all day, fam. I'm not.
That's the key.
I will consult.
Right.
I'm a consultant for the. You know what I mean? I'll show you how to finesse your social media to build your classroom, or to build a better relationship with your students, or to build the community
like
in
you
the
said,
school.
You could do a video and make the motherfuckers show that shit in the classroom.
You got to see one of the videos where they had me out in Brighton, bro.
Now, I saw some of the videos though that you did with what I like too. Like I said, we was talking about for the kids, but I like when you see you with the older people, showing love to them and helping them. You know what I mean? Sing,
Hell yeah,
dance.
all that.
That shit is love.
That was actually at my old college.
Yeah, that shit was dope.
Yeah, bro. So this is good stuff, bro, and it works, man. And the connections I've made, you know, things I'm learning about marketing, social and influencer marketing, bro. $1 billion industry, bro.
Oh yeah.
You got to think about it. When last time y'all watched cable TV other than watching NFL or
Cable TV? Nah.
you see
Not
what I'm
really.
saying? But you know, people are the
I
business.
turn it on, but don't watch it.
You feel me?
Watch a movie.
But how often
click
you
on.
on this thing, right?
Oh, you on that shit every day.
Every day.
Every minute.
So and so people will rather buy something from somebody they follow and they mess with heavy than it used to be for us, right? For us, it was like, yo, Jordan, when Jordan said something, yeah, I'm rocking with Jordan.
Exactly.
Our people came from TV and movies.
Right.
That's where they would take the most popular people from there and have them endorse different products.
Advertisement, yeah. Like you said, endorse it. Right,
but now what the thing is,
Everybody on the phone.
everybody on the phone looking at these Instagram and TikTok stars. So now it changed from happened to be able to give Jordan umpteen millions to do it. Now they got that bread and they dumping it into influencers. So talk to me nice then.
Word.
You feel me?
You gotta get in where you can fit.
You feel me?
Tell 'em,
Ching
tell 'em.
ching.
Tell them they gotta talk to you tonight. Tell them where to get the book from though.
Oh,
Come on, man. Come on,
so
man.
here's
Come
the
on,
flex.
man.
Here's the flex. So
What's up? I love that too with the kids.
Come
Bring
on,
your sons in.
I'm an ultimate creative, right? So I'm always thinking of, okay, so I got this, right? I got this TikTok. Now how many creative ways can I monetize off of it? Right. So we got the brand deals. We got the deals with the artists. I got Universal and all types of art, companies that add me in my email. Okay, that's one way. That's 3 different ways. I'm like, okay, now how can I do it where I'm controlling it, right? So I'm like, I remember a quote it was a Diddy. It's like, how do you make a hit from another hit? Remix it. Remix the hits.
Right.
You know what I mean? You know how many remixes that's all Diddy did was the remix.
Shit,
You heard
to this day, like
If
you
it
said,
was-
you hear any songs?
You feel me?
They got some type of
You feel me?
something from back in the day,
Right.
Sample,
right? You heard one song and
a
it was
drum or something. You be like, oh, I heard that.
yeah. You heard if it was a hit, it'll be a hit again. Just remix it.
Fuck yeah.
So I was like, all right. I took that same concept. It was like, yeah, okay. So how can I remix what I had? I go, all right. So take those viral videos. Mind you, I've gone viral. When I say viral, I've said like a sort of video that hit like at least 1 million, 2 million. So every video that hit 2 million, I've done that well over a couple hundred times. So I was like, take 32 of those that I know at least 2-3 million people have seen, right? Take that image, recreate it, sketch it out, and make it a page in a coloring book. Took 32 of those, put it all in the coloring book, put it on Amazon and said, hey, remember those videos y'all loved? You can color it now. Talk to me nice. Talk to me nice.
Real.
Talk to me nice.
That's real creative.
You feel what I'm saying?
That's
A coloring book?
That's thinking out
And
the
the
box.
cover of
Thinking out the box.
what? The cover of the coloring book is me and my students.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Right.
I'm on a keyboard. Like, y'all know y'all love me for the that's why I will never forget the teaching thing, right? 'Cause
Right.
those are my earlier TikToks when I was with the kids. So the cover
Right.
of the book
Yeah.
is me at the piano and 4 of my students singing. That video went quadruple, I don't know, like 7 million.
word.
Same image, just color it.
Right.
But it's a black man and it's a black man and 4 black students at a piano.
There
Talk
you
to me
go.
nice.
There you go.
Different. See,
Like I said, you gotta think out the box.
what I learned in this last hour, man, is that you like the perfect example of that one person that step off the path
Yeah.
and go that other way. But you also grabbed a couple more.
Come on.
Right.
Yeah.
I've always been that type, son. Like, yo, actually think it. Football in high school, like I was a football player, bro. Like that's how I went to college. Kill niggas in football, right? Basketball season, I couldn't hoop. I wasn't a hooper. Don't shake your head like that, bro. Don't do
Not
that.
at all. Not at all. Now Chaz had the.
Hooping wasn't my thing. Football was my
It was
thing.
elusive. He ain't couldn't catch it.
Yeah.
Nigga, if you grab, you had to grab this. He wasn't the people that you had to grab his shirt. This nigga wasn't going down for shit.
You
Word.
gotta take me down.
Word up.
Right? So, but what?
They running back.
Right, so in high school, right? So in high school, I played football season. I'm playing running back, man in football. I'm talking about like I used to kill it.
Yeah.
Basketball season, guess what I was doing? Cheerleading, dancing with the girls, doing backflips. So I've always stood out. I was always on some like, I don't give a fuck what.
Or I seen you do James Brown.
What? James Brown, all that. I would do like, you know what I mean?
You killed that too. You killed that too. I ain't gonna
What?
lie.
If I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it. That's how I am. If I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do
fact.
it.
That's a fact.
But niggas just try and like play me like they wanted to make jokes on me because I was cheerleading. But you
can't
had
joke, you
to
gotta
see me
respect it.
football season, bro. You had to see me, and you had, and I shut you up every
Right.
time.
You gotta respect it.
Right, respectfully. Right.
Respectfully. Yeah, go ahead.
man.
Yep, I'm gonna dance with the yep. What you wanna call me? Yeah, you wanna call me sweet? Cool. Give me the ball.
I'll run your ass over.
What? Bang! Bang! Like this nigga's not playing around.
Right, you went to GCC, right?
Hell no. What the hell for you, boy?
I mean, Alfred. My bad.
AU.
My bad.
Orange, purple
bad.
and gold, bro. I was at Marshall when I was wrecking shit, though.
Yeah.
Baden Street, Marshall, Alfred.
Yeah, Marshall.
Actually, I only went to, wait, did you play? You only played for like 1 year, though. Pop Warner, Baden?
Yeah, I did 3 practices. And dick, nigga.
Yo,
That was my problem, man.
Yo,
I got
that's how I
stick to
played.
shit.
That's how I played football. Everybody was just walking up the bed, and I was like, "Where niggas going? We going to play football? I'm coming too."
All right.
Word.
Yeah, we went to remember we played that 1 year around the court Vikings. I don't think.
Nah, I didn't
don't
play
know.
that
You
year.
didn't come.
Hell nah,
you didn't go. But remember, we went. Me, Jonathan, Nick.
Yeah,
was out
yeah,
there.
yeah,
Who's
yeah.
legends out there?
Yeah,
Right, for sure.
Y'all the only black people out there, yo. It's
Basically, who's legends out there for sure.
It's the only black
Undefeated
people.
undefeated eight. They took over out there for sure.
Hell yeah. So yeah, man, it's always been something like, I've always been the one to like step out or push the envelope. That's what my teacher.
That's the key word,
even
right?
indirectly.
Push the envelope.
From
for sure.
Aurora days when your dad would call you in early. It was
Facts.
just on the other path. You know what I'm
Facts,
saying?
bro. Facts. I was always, and I had 8 sisters, so I was the only boy. So it was always like, ain't no, hell no. What's up? What you doing?
Word.
Yeah, I mean, do that. And from day one, like bro, my kindergarten teacher was my father's kindergarten teacher. And she knew when I walked in the class, and she said it, like, you boy, you were something else. You were special. Your name's gonna be in lights from day one, bro. From day one, and I remember that.
Shout out to that teacher.
Right.
Her name.
Shout out her name. I bet you know her name.
Her name. What?
Right.
Her name was Miss Dodge. And you want to know what's dope? Crazy story. She was my father's kindergarten teacher. But
That's crazy.
Every day after school, every day until like the 4th grade, she would take me after school, me and 2 other girls, to tap dance lessons, ballet lessons, piano lessons, every day. And then introduced me to my 3rd grade teacher, who was Mr. Perkins, who got me in a group called the Black Seeds, where we would travel and do shows. We were performing at the White House, Africa, what? And then I went to middle school and I was in a djembe troupe, and we had to go take a trip somewhere. She paid for my ticket and my clothes. Then got to high school. And she was there when I graduated from middle school. Got to high school, same thing. I was in a steel drum band. We were going to Antigua. She bought my ticket to Antigua, bought all my clothes, and was there when I graduated high school. When I got to college, she brought all my stuff for college. She was there when I graduated from college. Then I got wind that she was on her way out. She was passing away. Me and my dad, as soon as we heard it, we found out where she was. Well, hospital, beeline, right there. She was on her way out. She wasn't responsive at all, but when me and my dad walked in, she lit up. Lit up, bro. Like, I was like, wow. And like,
Sound like you was her spark.
all of the nurses and everybody was like,
Right.
And then my dad was like, yo, let's sing a song, right? And I'm like, yeah, let's sing to her. And she started crying a little bit. And I'm not the type of person, like, a moment like that, I'm just in the moment, right? I won't pull out my phone and take no picture. But my dad will, because he don't give a fuck. He old school. He's like, yeah, I'm saying, so he pulled out. So I have the footage of me singing, you know what I'm saying? Me singing her. And she, like, after we did that, she passed the next day. So it's like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
It's meant to be, man. It's real shit.
Energy is real.
Right.
It really
Felt
is,
the
though.
energy, right.
It really is.
That's y'all just to say it, like, y'all kind of sent her off. Like, she.
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, real shit.
And that's dope, because, like we say, and a lot of people, try to say as well, is, you need that person in your life to, if your parents can't be there or their parents can't afford this, to help you, lead your way. It could be an uncle, an aunt, a big brother,
Teacher.
a cousin, and in your case, was a teacher.
And that's why I wanted to be that type of teacher.
Yeah, exactly.
You feel me?
Yeah,
Full circle. Full circle.
Full circle. That's why I was the type of teacher that I am. I'm the type of person that I am, because somebody was like that to me. And I know how important that is. So Yeah, when you see me working with these kids, don't think I'm just, just working with the kids, just kind of clout off the. Nah.
That's important.
Till this day, if I wanted to, any of my students, they know what's up. They know I'm about to ask you what you doing. What's up? And if you give me bullshit, I'm not accepting that because you don't have an excuse, my guy. You don't have a special, because I taught at an all-boys school first. So I had all of the boys. And these were the bad ones. I'm like, nah. Bro, when I taught my first year, right, the rule was, I was taught at an all-boys school, I said the rule was, you walk in my room, I hugged every one of them. Hug, like a real hug. Like man shit. Right. They niggas thought I was on some gay shit. It was like, nah, y'all ain't getting enough love. And I said, when you walk in, you gonna hug me, everybody, and then when you walk, but before we end every class, you gonna hug somebody. And then you get out of here. And at first niggas like, oh man, it was the gay shit, bro. And by the fourth day, they were looking for that hug. And then at the end of the year, I go, so what's something that y'all learned, bro, that you know what I mean, that you really gonna take with you? And I got it on camera. One dude said, yo, I hugged my dad for the first time, bro. I ain't never hugged. We hug all the time here. And he went to slap me up and I just went for a hug and it felt great.
That's a fact.
And that shit was like, yeah.
That's a fact. You gotta, you really, I'm just me and myself in my brain. Like, who did you really hug? Do you really hug? You know what I'm saying? You might kiss your wife.
You feel me?
You might kiss your son, or your son might come to you. I might kiss my mom, Benny Sean or whatever. But when the last time you hugged?
Come on, I'm real.
You gotta think about
my
that
two
shit,
boys.
for real. That's
my two boys. They know. Come with it. Come with it, bro. I need it.
Well, my son a hugger too.
I need it. Come on, I need it.
My son coming
all day. I need it all day. Come on, boy.
He love to hug and stuff.
Yeah,
like that, so.
and I'm to the point where like I'm a full-time influencer. So yeah, every day I'm picking my boys up from school. I'm at the every day.
That's the
last
dream. Right there,
the last 2 years they came home. I was right, or the first year I picked them up at the door, and I'm at the door every day like, hey, what's going on? I'm mad loud. I don't care if the parents looking. Fuck y'all. Hey, I'm talking about every day. I was like, hey, go Ellie. I make a song for both of them. Go Ellie. They might be like, come on, Dad. Nope. Go. Swear to God, bro.
Not in the videos.
What? Yo, my boy.
The next was, man.
They filmed just about damn near, I would say a good 70% of my videos.
Skills, because them just be looking official.
Because I walked them through like, here's how you hold it. Here's how you do, and he can edit it too. Because what he used to do, he used to want to do what shit I do. Oh, hey, all right. But I'll show you one time, now go do it.
Right.
And then come back and show me. I'll be like, I would have cut it here and then go there, redo it. Yeah. Now it's like, and he ain't even into, he's into TikTok heavy. He's a cuber. You know what that is?
No.
He can solve any Rubik's Cube you put in front of his face in 20 seconds, bro.
Videos, yeah.
20 seconds, bro. Anything you put in front of him. 4x4, 7x7, a triangle, a 3D one. 20 seconds, he can solve it.
It's different.
He did a Cuban competition, bro. Like, and he didn't get that from me. I don't know none of that. You didn't get that part.
It's different,
right?
I gave him the piano. He can play whatever song. If he hear a song,
yeah,
he can sit at the piano and play it.
Like I said, you get that from you.
That part you got.
Absolutely.
Cuban, I don't know where you get the Cuban from.
I don't know.
But man, I think people need to realize how important it is to like show the youth that young. Like even me personally, in fourth, fifth, and sixth grade is really when I got started. It was this group that my teachers brought called the Villagers. And and every field trip we went on, we was building gardens, everything, they paid for it. Like, and they would help us out. They give us pen pals, they'll do all. That's all important because I look now and I got people from my elementary class, you know what I'm saying, and friends from back then when I was young, and we all doing something different, but doing something at a real high level, trying to make a difference in the thing. And it's, like we starting to notice it as we connect again. And we feel like we was all in the same class. We was taught right, you know what I'm saying? Like the right way.
When you get it right, bro, see the dopest part is like, when I run back into my old students. That's dope for me. When they see me out, or when I see them doing, like, if you look at the I don't know if y'all pay attention to the young rap game, the young local rap game.
Oh, I got it.
It's a lot of them, and a lot of them are former students. Not all of them, but most of them. If they doing some music right now, like rap, and they got like a YouTube buzz, or they doing songs, they were in my classroom. And the first time they touched the studio is when I bought the studio to my classroom. This is what I used to do. Every year we had to record an album. Every year, every class.
Man.
Every year we recorded an album. Every class had one song.
Get off the script, yeah. You get off the script. Fuck this criteria that trying to teach me. Trying to do me to teach.
Bro, I never used a curriculum.
Yeah.
I never even wrote lesson plans, bro. Ever. I taught for 10 years. And taught some real stuff. So like I now get to see like the residuals from that, and that's dope for me.
Nah, that's fire.
That's dope for me until this day. And once you're a teacher, you're always a teacher. So I don't care if I see you at the gym or later on. I'm like, what's up? What you doing? Because you ain't got no excuse, dude. What you up to?
Right.
And if you give me some bullshit, I'm gonna tell you something about yourself,
absolutely.
bro. Like
Absolutely.
I don't know some.
We need
I ain't
more
gonna
of that.
son you type shit,
We need
more
but
of
you
that.
already know what it is, so you're gonna respect it because you know I'm coming for you on some real shit.
Nah, right.
Right,
And respectfully at the same time.
and respectfully,
You
it's
coming
like-
from a good place.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
like
saying?
nah, because you ain't got no excuse, bro. I'm not trying to hear that.
Yeah, give
So
you-
tell me something. What you doing? What are you doing? What's up? What are you? Okay. Oh, okay, cool. And if I got something to help you move on, like yo, you should do that. I'm gonna give you that. If you're
Right.
just doing your thing, then let's collab. What's up? Yo, you trying to do this TikTok thing too? Well, come on. I had one of my students. He got a little brand. I said, give me some of your stuff. I'm gonna make it go viral. I'll tag you in it because you're doing something. Usually I make people pay for that. That will cost you a lot of money.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? A brand that costs you a lot.
the
to
check, cut the check.
But because you have this connection and you're doing something, just give it here. I got you.
That's love, man.
And I tell them, use me, boy. Use my clout. Especially if you're in my class. If you were in my classroom, matter of fact, if y'all see this, if you were in my classroom, you any class, use my clout. Contact me like, yo, Bruce, you know what it is. You already know what it is.
Factory.
Word.
That's funny you say factories.
Factory.
And my son say factories too. Factories.
A-block.
Yo, this is dope though. This is dope. This is a good episode, y'all.
Now this was a
definitely.
very good episode, honestly.
Good episode.
Definitely. Like I said, we can keep on talking. Shit, God.
Nah, we need some bitches now. I can't.
Nah, I
even-
got some,
Need some hugs and shit. Need some hugs now.
I ain't gonna lie, I got some freestyle set up. So
Oh, what's up? Put a beat on. What the fuck these niggas talk about?
I got somebody outside waiting to come.
Well, tell them
he
niggas
got
to come in. I got bars for them niggas too. What's up?
I gotta go get them.
Nah, fuck that. Tell them to call over the phone. They get these bars. What's the name?
I don't know the artist.
I put a beat on, man. Fuck that
I
nigga
think
that's
it's a
waiting to
female.
get on the podcast. I'll whoop his ass. And I was like,
I think it's a female tonight though.
well, fuck that bitch.
Beep, 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 beep.
I'll play
Before we
it.
say too much.
Right. Factory.
This
Factory.
is dope. This is dope, y'all.
But yo, man, it's been Chaz Bruce in here, man. We appreciate you. for
Yes,
coming
sir.
through, man.
Chaz Bruce Zero on all platforms. Chaz
All
Bruce Zero on TikTok. Chaz Bruce Zero on Instagram and YouTube. And shout out to you boys, man. When John hit me, John, we supposed to do this a minute ago, but our schedules kind of messed up. And what I knew for me, it was like I know I'm gonna come do it. Like you know what I'm saying? Like there ain't no question that I'm gonna come. It's just gotta let me get my schedule right. But
Right.
like yeah, like this is
Nah,
dope,
like I said, we appreciate you. Like I said,
We trying
at the same time, like I said, I'm just getting on the platform, and then once I saw you on there, I'm like, nothing but love. I gotta show love. You see me always comment on videos
Yes, sir.
and stuff
Yes, sir.
like that. So
Yes, sir.
definitely love the movement.
Stop DMing me though.
Nah, you start DMing me. You hit me on the phone, nigga.
Hey,
We
yo.
go way back. Don't we?
This nigga slid in
Don't be
my
treating me
DM.
like a don't be treating me like an IG person.
But I'm here though.
Call me,
I
nigga.
hear you though.
Yeah,
You see, I respond. You know what I mean? I'm like, yo,
Yeah, for
you
sure.
already know what it is, bro. Like,
sure.
only way it don't happen is the schedule. But the real ones, I'm like, yeah, nigga, say less.
Nah, and just like I
Let's
said,
go.
we do what we could do for our platform as well. Like I said, we usually do Tuesdays and stuff like that. But we try to work out with people's schedules.
Dopeness. What is it called again? What's the podcast?
The fan perspective.
The fan. We ain't saying nothing about sports, fam.
Nah, it's all good. It's all about you.
Hold on, let me.
Spotlight.
No.
It's a fan spotlight.
All right, well,
man.
let me talk.
You gotta
my-
look in the camera and say fan perspective.
Fan perspective. What's
There you
good,
go.
Bruce Gang? You already know what it is, but let me talk my shit
There you
because
go.
even though we lost the first game, I think we still got. a.
It's Buffalo Bills fan.
Yeah, man, Bills
I mean,
Mafia.
we own 3 right now, so
What you mean?
I'm a Washington fan. He a Jets fan. We all lost.
Oh,
we all lost.
oh, yeah. That first, you a Giants fan?
Nah, I like the Jets, man.
Oh,
I like the
Jets?
green.
Oh,
I like the
God
green.
damn.
I like the green,
Damn.
man. Right
That's
here, baby.
rough.
You ain't see that, man?
Oh yeah, okay. Yeah,
Hour. It's been like over an hour. You ain't see this Jets, this Michael Jordan on here?
yeah. I don't know, man. Like, I think
What's
Allen
your
got to get
predictions?
those.
What's your prediction for
Allen
you
gotta
guys
get-
this year?
Oh yeah, no, we about to do it. Allen just got to get those jitters, that first game jitters out.
Yeah.
We got that potential. We
hell
look
yeah.
good.
Hell yeah.
We look good. Like
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
It's like get back on your wave because last year people were scared to see Buffalo.
That was that
Absolutely.
close.
They were scared to see
It was
Buffalo.
close, man.
And they as soon as they get in their vibe, we got everything we need. We got our
everything.
quarterback,
Absolutely.
we got our receivers, we got our defense. Our defense been solid for a while now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So now it's like I got all the tools. Now let's make it happen. We got deep into the playoffs last year. And
Listen, y'all took y'all 18, 19 years to get back in the playoffs. So the last
shit.
4 or 5 years, y'all been solid, man.
Come on.
So
Come on.
This is I got like a 2-year window.
You know what I mean?
Because, once that check start coming with Josh
Yeah,
Allen,
I know. Come
you
on,
gotta start
Josh.
paying more people.
Come on,
Nah, but
Josh.
y'all top 3 team. Top 3 for me.
I was saying the
in the
same
league
thing.
overall.
Niggas is fronting though.
I like
They
y'all.
fronting like you know what I mean? They fronting like Buffalo Bills ain't do that thing
Y'all
last
solid.
year.
Y'all solid.
We
Y'all
are. We solid, bro. And it's like, yo, Bills
I like watching
Mafia's
y'all
here.
play too. Y'all got energy.
Yeah.
Stephon
Yeah.
Diggs added a lot to that.
Come on.
Yeah.
We
Like I said,
They
never.
made all the right moves, man.
Yeah, we never. You know who my dude is though? Like he a silent killer, but he's annoyingly like good and persistent and fucking consistent. Beasley.
Beasley, yeah.
Cole Beasley.
Cole Beasley.
Beasley.
Yeah.
He's
Been
like
consistent for a
God.
long time.
Yeah, with the
Right,
Cowboys,
the
yo,
Cowboys,
that's
yeah.
my
Fan.
guy.
Right. Like you said,
He that
been-
flanker that's just
Yeah.
like annoying, but
Right.
he gonna get it done.
Right. You see him, he got 6 catches.
Yeah. And it's
89
like, damn, where
yards, a
this nigga
touchdown.
came
Like,
from?
right, that's a fact.
Him and Diggs.
Getting them 3rd downs and shit.
Yeah,
Like,
come on. And the
Yeah.
running game, Singletary, talk to me. He running that ball.
Yeah.
And that's
the
the
only thing I think y'all lacking a little bit. is
Nah,
that running game. Just a
he
little
just
bit.
didn't feed them. They just did. You see what happened when he started
Singletary,
feeding them? Did you watch the game?
What's the other cat? The big boy?
Some of it do. I forgot
Mac,
his name.
Mac something? I forgot.
Mac Truck. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Nah,
he
but-
ain't played this game though.
Nah,
But they got him
nah.
last year though. But I think that's the only thing y'all missing.
Yeah.
Is a consistent in the game.
You got to
consistent
yeah.
in the game.
I think Singletary can do it.
We'll see though. We'll definitely see though.
I mean, the first game they wasn't running the rock, and then they had one drive when they started feeding him. I think it was like 3rd quarter, and he took it
Nah, I
down
saw-
the field.
I saw some.
And it was like, yeah, run the ball, boy. We got backs, bro. Like, I think everybody was a little bit nervous first game. It's like,
right. That's what I said. The first game, you gotta talk to me. Game 5, game 6. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, you-
First
you
game
know
or 2,
about
you
that.
trying to fill each other out,
Yeah.
fill the team, new pieces.
Yeah, I don't know how we lost
Coaches,
to the Steelers
everything.
first game. How we lose to the Steelers?
Yeah,
Y'all
man.
trash, bro. Steelers is trash.
Hey, we got 16 more games to go this year.
We
You
do.
know, 17 game
Right, 'cause-
season.
right, exactly. We got an extra game. You know what I'm saying?
No doubt. This is good. Make sure y'all give me this podcast. This is dope, man.
Yeah.
Just
Dope.
Whenever you want to come, man, we here, man.
nah, yeah.
Whenever you want to come, showcase anything or promote anything, you know. I know we small time
Hey,
now,
man,
but
everything start
you know
off
what I'm
small.
saying?
We grown. We
Well,
grown.
we grown, man.
Everybody,
Well, we definitely appreciate you.
Everybody start with 0 followers.
Word.
Everybody.
Yep.
So
Right.
let's go. I ain't trying to hear
Hey,
none
yo,
of that.
speaking of that, like, subscribe.
Like, subscribe.
Comment on
Everything.
YouTube. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? We on Spotify.
Spotify.
We on Anchor.
All that.
Podcast, Google Podcast. Pocket Cast.
Pocket.
Radio
All that.
Public.
Radio Public.
Breaker Podcast.
Breaker.
You know what I'm saying? You can check
TikTok.
us out. We had Chad Bruce today. It's been episode.
TikTok.
This is episode 97 or
97.
Yo, keep
97.
going. Keep going. Keep
97,
going.
You know what I'm
97.
saying? It just been Fan Spotlight. It's your boy Henry
Fan
Drake.
Spotlights. John.
And this is the Fan Spotlight.
Bruce, let's go. Wait,
Let's go.
let me
Wait,
do.
go ahead.
Wait,
Get
this
your-
is
get your outro.
No,
Go
let
ahead.
me be a part of the outro. What y'all said there?
It's your boy Henry Drake.
It's John.
It's Chaz Bruce.
And this is the Fan Perspective.
And we out.
When we out. I
Peace.
messed that up, but I'm here though.
Appreciate you, man.